The elephant, a huge animal. I mean, literally huge. It's like one of the biggest animals, if not the biggest animal on land. I think it's the biggest animal on land, and then there comes um, the blue whale or something like that. Whales are much bigger, but for sure, it's the biggest animal that you can find inland. And this animal is weak. It's not really strong, and we make it weak. That's the reason. So, for an example, there was one time this elephant in the zoo, and they tie it to a rope, and then they tie it to a tree. But the rope is not that strong, and a lot of people coming by and moving, and they see the animal. The animal doesn't move. Like the animal could easily rip that tree as well as the uh, the rope, but the animal doesn't do that. And a kid asked his dad, his like, why the animal is not moving? It could really rip this off. And he said that the animal, when it was younger, when it was small, when it was like, let's say baby elephant, it was always wrapped with this rope on its leg, so it couldn't escape at that time because it was young and small. But now it's strong. It keeps believing that the rope is stronger than it, so it doesn't do anything. And I think we are really, really related to that animals in terms of nice. I got a notification. Nice, all the notifications. Now we are all have the same common, um, let's say, physical barrier like the elephant. The elephant is not able to move because it thinks that the rope is not. It is very strong, and we always do the same. We're thinking that something it can stop us because we don't have a power over it. And this is the same thing with the ant. And the ant goes like people put a circle around it with an ink, and then the ant believes, or the spider believes that it cannot pass. When once accidentally passes, everything happens and start passing every single time. You can watch these videos online. They are incredible. So why do we have the same beliefs? Why do we believe that something is not possible, but at the same time it is? Well, it's not sometimes because of us, it's because of our environment or because of someone else. But sometimes we need to drop those shackles, we need to drop those handcuffs and step on them and then move forward, because with those shackles, with those things holding us back, we can never grow. We will never be able to reach our potential. We were never going to be able to fly, metaphorically. So yeah, if you really think that there's something holding you back, and like you don't know what it is, if there's a belief you're not enough or you cannot do this, then think again. Because I was listening the other day to a a interview between two people. It was a podcast, and the person, he was always asking for low prices, and he's asking for $25, and when he went up for $50, he was like, I thought that there's something huge. And eventually, after some times, he was able to charge $10,000. And at the time, he went to the person who was going to work with him, and he says, how much? And he told him $10,000, like it was something really big for him. And the other person was like, okay, I was going to pay 3 times as much, but since you said $10,000, I'm going to pay you $10,000. So that's the belief. He believed that it's not possible for him. He believed it's really difficult for him to get more than $10,000. He almost believed that he's not worthy of $10,000. I'm sure if he negotiated with him, he would do like 5,000 or 8,000 or 7,000, but He didn't. He was willing to pay 3 times that, which is $30,000. And coming from $25, it's a huge step. So that's the thing. That's the thing. If you believe that you have something that is holding you back, try to identify it. And after you identify it, try to remove it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.